Welcome to GamerModz.com. This is the video tutorial for the SPS-X3 Rapid Fire Controller. The SPS-X3 employs the same innovative technology we developed for the SPS-X1 and X2. This technology allows the users to set their firing rate in shots per second. This gives the user full control of their rapid fire and allows them to set up the rapid fire for what works best for a particular game or weapon. This SPS technology is only available from GamerModz.com. When we developed the SPS-X3, we wanted to make it the last rapid-fire controller anyone would ever need to purchase. We wanted to make sure you could customize every part of it so that you could set it up how you wanted it. The X3 not only inherits the SPS technology we developed, but also allows you to set up different burst mode rapid-fire rates. This means you can set it up to fire fully automatic or in burst mode. You can also set up the amount of rounds fired in the burst. If you want 2-round burst, done. 4-round burst, done. 5-round burst, done. The burst mode is just as customizable as your shots per second. To add even more functionality, we have added the ability to set up 5 preset modes. This means you can store 5 different setups so you don't have to change it each time you change games, weapons, etc. If that wasn't enough, we also gave you the ability to change between right trigger only rapid fire, left trigger only rapid fire, and dual trigger rapid fire. Let's begin showing you how to go through the modes and setting the presets. Once your controller is synced to your Xbox and turned on, you can change modes by pressing the sync button the corresponding amount of times based on the mode you want to choose. An example would be if we wanted to go to mode 3, we press the sync button 3 times. After you have pressed the sync button the amount of times that corresponds to the mode number, pull in the right trigger and the controller will flash the 4th LED based on the mode you entered. If you enter mode 1, it will flash once. Enter mode 4, it will flash 4 times. Once it confirms the mode entry, the 4th LED will go solid, letting you know that rapid fire is armed and ready. Now let's show you how to program the mode. First off, you must be in the mode you want to set up. For demonstration purposes, we will go to mode 4. Hold in the right trigger, and while continuing to hold in the right trigger, press the sync button for about a half second. You will see the 4th LED started flashing, and you can let go of the sync button and right trigger. The 4th LED flashes 5 times, letting you know you are entering programming mode. Once in programming mode, there are 2 steps. The first step is to pull the right trigger to set up the firing type. If you want full auto rapid fire on this mode, pull the trigger 1 time. If you want 2-round burst or more, pull the trigger the corresponding amount of time. If you want 2-round burst, pull it 2 times. 3-round burst, 3 times, etc. Once you have set this, press the sync button again and the 4th LED will confirm that setting. Now the next step is setting up the rate of fire for the mode. This is where you will set how many shots per second you want your rapid fire to fire, fully automatic, or the shots per second you want it to burst in burst mode. Pull the right trigger the amount of times you want it to fire per second. As an example, if you want 10 shots per second, would require you to pull the trigger 10 times. Once you have set the speed, press the sync button again and it will confirm the shots per second by flashing the LED the amount of times you set up. Once it is finished confirming your setting, it will return to the mode you set up and you are done. The controller will store your settings until you change it. This means it will retain the settings for each mode even if you turn the controller off or change the batteries. Now we will explain how to change between right trigger only, left trigger only, and dual trigger rapid fire. When you enter a mode, it is automatically in right trigger only mode. This means that rapid fire is only enabled for the right trigger. To set it for the left trigger only rapid fire, hold in the left trigger and press the sync button. The fourth LED will flash once and then go back solid. To go back to right trigger only mode, just press the sync button. To set it for dual trigger mode, hold in both triggers and press the sync button. The fourth LED will flash rapidly, letting you know both triggers are enabled for rapid fire. To return to right trigger only mode, just press the sync button. Right trigger only and left trigger only will use burst setting that you specified. If you have burst enabled for that mode and put it in dual trigger, it will do fully automatic at the shots per second you designated. We found that dual trigger burst was useless, so we set it up this way. As you can see, this is the last rapid fire controller you will ever need. It employs technology no one else has and allows full customization by the user, making it 100% universal. We were the first company in this market and have always set the bar for controller mods. Now we have set the bar as high as it can go. Without directly and blatantly copying our features, no one can compete with this rapid fire, especially at $99.95. For a limited time, you can even get the ring of lights changed to a different color for free with your purchase. Don't let any sales pitch by another company or what we like to call basement modders looking to make a quick buck convince you that their rapid fire is just as good. It's not. If you want the best rapid fire out there, get it from the pioneer of this industry. Get it from the company that sets the market standards for controller mods. Get it from GamerModz.com. We also have the largest selection of upgrades for your controller, so don't forget to check those out as well. We carry everything from different shells with and without LEDs in the buttons and thumbsticks to professionally imaged shells like this carbon fiber one you see here. Many different color thumbsticks and many different ring of light colors. Thank you for watching.